Hi, and welcome to the video on Google Classroom. Today we're going to address how to navigate throughout the basics of Google Classroom. Let's take a look. The first step is logging in with Google. So I'm going to go into www.google.com, and in the top right hand corner you should see a sign in button. In the event you're still logged in, you want to make sure you're correctly logged in with the account you want to use. So you're going to click on the top right hand button. Right now I'm logged in as mcrupp@srsd.org, which is what I want. In the event this is not, I'm going to sign out of all the accounts and then log in correctly. If you logged out correctly, you'll see the sign in button, so click on sign in. Many times people have multiple emails for personal or professional use, so select the one that you want. In the event you do not have one that's listed, you can click on use another account. In this case, I use my default, which is my work account. I'm going to now type in my password. And after I type in my password, I should be logged in. I do like to check to make sure, and in this case I am connected to my work email, so we're good. Now what I want you to do is to go to the 3x3 dots. This is known as the waffle. Click on that and you're going to locate the icon Classroom. Since I use Classroom quite often, it's at the top, but in the event you do not see it, you're just going to scroll down and try to locate it somewhere here. So I'm going to click on Google Classroom. It's going to download, and here I have all the cards, and in this case this is the first class, the second class, the third class, etc. Okay, just to denote in case you don't have that view but you want that view, you're going to go to the three lines, also known as the hamburger, and say you're in this classroom and you want to see all the classes. You go to the three little horizontal lines known as the hamburger, click on classes, and there's that view. In this view, what's really cool is it shows you a snapshot of all the classes that you're enrolled in. And it also gives you a few information that's important. In this case, it tells you how many students are enrolled in the class. In this case, there's 1 and 3 and 2. And then this gives you the title of the course, and I like to put my address for a direct email contact. Below that, you're going to see in some classes there are a lot of assignments. So in this class, there's assignments due tomorrow, one due on Wednesday, etc., etc. But if you scroll down and you locate other classes, you'll see my science class has no assignments due in the upcoming days, and neither does this science course. So depending on how your instructor sets up the course, if they link it to a classroom assignment and the date, it'll be posted here. Because of this, I do want to draw your attention to making sure that just in case there's not a mistake to check otherwise of a class assignment. To do that, you have this upcoming ribbon, and here you have stream, classwork, people, and grades. Grades are self-explanatory. It tells you the grade in which you got. People tells you how many people are in the course and the names of the people in the course. And then there's something called stream and classroom. This has been recently changed within the last about year and a half to 2 years of Google Classroom, where stream is basically just the communication. So most of the time instructors will give you updates or announcements. In this stream, it also shows you kind of the notifications in the sense of here's an assignment that I posted, here's another assignment. So this little icon shows an assignment. But then if you scroll down, you're going to see a lot of text-based information, which is just welcoming you to the course and welcome you into the school and any details. So it's really important that you check always the stream first for those announcements or in case there's modifications to the assignments. And then the next thing is classwork. And classwork is actually the assignment that's created. On the left-hand side, you're going to see all the topics. In this case, we're just starting a new course, so all we see is getting started. You will see week 1, week 2, week 3 moving forward. Under getting started, there's 3 posts. When I click on this, it'll actually tell me to watch the video that Dr. Braun welcomes us, and currently 1's assigned to it and no one's turned it in, which of course the school year hasn't started, so that's okay. The next thing is actually a video set by both vice principals in the school and walks you through and does a direct link. So that's basically, in a nutshell, how to access stream and classwork. I do want to draw your attention to kind of the week, if the month glance of what your work is. Please know not everyone's going to post in advance, so please be kind and gentle for time restraints, but I personally like to try my best to post in advance. So when I look at the calendar, this is of course where we are, Labor Day. And here are the days there's no school, but there's actually updates. So some updates might be notifications on your entire Google Calendar from either your friends or something you put in, as well as your Google Class. So if you look here, September 8th, which is the first day of school in this year, I click on this, and here is the announcement or the classwork that I'm doing. If you directly click on this, it'll bring you to the actual class in which it was assigned. So you can read the directions there, or you can once again read it here. So here's the instructions, and then there's the student work, whether it's completed or whether it's not completed. So once again, let's just do a quick recap. You're going to log into your courses. When you log into your courses, you'll see all the courses. It may say join or accept. That's because someone has personally invited you. This is the name of what's going on. And then these are basically the assignments that you need to complete. When you click on the tab, you have two really main categories that you have to worry about. Stream is where the announcements occur, any updates, and it also shows you notifications in the sense of, here, this is an assignment that's posted. And then classwork is actually the specific logistics of the assignment, what's required to do to you. You'll see there's an instruction side, which I don't have on the teacher perspective, and then you'll see there's actually a submission part. So those are the two things. And then when you look on these categories, it's really important that when you look under classwork, you can organize your information. Most of the time the teachers will organize it by the week or by the module. And in this case, we're just starting the semester off, so you click getting started. And if you were to scroll down, that's everything that you need to do. Okay? Hopefully that helps with the navigation of Google Classroom. You're going to have a wonderful year, and I look forward to spending time with all of you. All the best, guys.